Okay, I think this is going to be the special that's going to cause controversy because I think every single one of us is going to argue at some point that our era of Disney Channel was the best one. But I think I'm going to throw down the gauntlet and actually say that my Disney Channel era, so the noughties, was the best one. I'm sorry, but it was. Okay, I'm throwing down. I'm throwing down the gauntlet. I'm going to stand here and boldly say that actually my era Disney Channel was the best one because we got so much great content for it. We actually really did. We got the best, literally the best content. We really did. We absolutely did. A lot of those digital shows in the noughties did produce some really great stars. We had obviously with Hannah Montana, with Way of Place, Leave It a Chance. And of course, a lot of them would go on to also have really successful music careers. Although sadly, we are now in the point of in the era now where a lot of them have some very foul language, potty mouth. I've unfortunately for me, I've now reached this. We're all gonna get into our lives. So you young uns watching now, you're listening to your clean, cut, family friendly music. Eventually, those artists will eventually learn the F word. They will eventually learn it, and the S word as well, and all the swear words. They'll eventually learn it. A lot of the artists that I started listening to as a young kid, nothing wrong with their music back then. But I think it was when I was coming towards my late teens, early 20s, I started noticing this. A lot of them now, so Demi, Miley, even Selena has potty mouth. They're now just inserting literally any single swear word left, right, and centre. Demi's just literally like, sod it, I'm going to. There's one, just like, sod it, I'm just going to F-bomb whether I like it or not. She's got one track on one of her recent albums where literally it's just the F-bomb is just so blatantly obvious. It's like an emphasis. It's just like, okay. Yeah, this is what's the role that? Yeah. Yeah. So as a word of warning for all you youngsters watching right now, a lot of your artists that you're listening to today will eventually learn the F-bomb. Unless you're Olivia Rodrigo fans and she's already done it. Olivia's bypassed that spot now. I'm gonna just do an F-bomb straight away. I'm gonna get where just rip the band-aid off. That was a shocker compared to how clean she is in High School Musical, the musical, the series. But I don't know if we can class that as Disney Channel. I don't know if we can class that as Disney Channel because that's Disney Plus. We can't class that. We won't class that. But you get the point. You get the point. You get the point. Yeah, but the noughties gave us some really that was what my digital that gave us some really great, amazing shows. I mean, obviously Lizzie McGuire, which only ran for 2 seasons actually. Of course, had the blockbuster feature film. You obviously had That's So Raven. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, who of course then went on to do Sweet Life on Deck. Those were classics. Obviously with Hannah Montana, we cannot not talk about Hannah Montana. Wow. Also, I did show Icon actually had their own feature film, so that's enough on there. Didn't go for the decom route. I loved Hannah Montana, really did. Wizards of the Way He Plays, which I think is one of my favourites. That was an outstanding show. And See With a Chance, which sadly only ran for 2 seasons. That kind of ended its prime there. And I will mention one more from the and that's because got Charlie. Yeah, that was the first of 2010s, but I'm gonna still class it. After that, that for me is kind of when things for me are kind of going like, no, this is no longer for me. It's like, yeah, thank you, bye. Yeah, and yeah. So there's basically those naughty shows. That was kind of my era. I think there was some really great, amazing era. There were a lot of amazing stand-up episodes from those shows, and they created really great megastars from those in it as well. A lot of them got to do a lot of big things. A lot of them ended up going straight to the music route, which is great. Some of them actually, while they were still in their shows, I mean, both Marnie and Selena, they were doing both music and their Disney shows at the time, to start with, and then eventually, once the shows ended, just then focused straight on music. So that's quite amazing. Yeah. And of course, I come from, actually watching these shows on the telly. Because, of course, obviously in 2020, here in the UK, all the Disney channels just shut down. XD, Junior, the main one, all gone. And all the content got moved to Disney Plus. It's not the same watching something on streaming service. For me, it's just not the same. For me, you can't beat linear telly. Like I always say, you can't beat live theatre. Well, you just can't beat linear telly. You know, actually watching something properly on the telly, on an actual TV channel, using what's called a remote control. God, that's gonna get old-fashioned eventually. I know it's making me feel old. I know it's making me feel old, but I'm just saying. So I feel the kids today, you're not able to appreciate, the fact that they're watching these shows literally on the telly and having to wait for them. Having to be, because obviously, in America, they literally treat television like a marathon. So they spread, so even though you could have a series make, say, 20 or 22 episodes in a season, they would spread that across the year. So you'd have to so you'd get like a good batch of run, and then you get away with it. So it's like, but of course now, it's all made better for you just straight away on the click of the button. That's sad. That's really sad. And I do feel that kids these days don't understand the appreciation of having to wait. They don't understand the anticipation of waiting for that next episode to drop. That I feel is something that people are literally slowly just not really appreciate much anymore, because obviously there's a lot of streaming services and they're just like bing, 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 binge. Which could be a form of addiction. Who knows? Who knows? But the point stands. The point still stands. Yeah, because obviously, so for me, it's just to be able to actually watch these on an actual telly, on actual channel. It just made me appreciate it a bit more. Although with a blood day, because of like home media of these shows. I mean, I know that's what this channel doesn't seem to be was never really fond of doing, or it never did. They only did like the first seasons. So so I remember they ever did the first season of the channel. The first season was placed on DVD. It was like, it's just like, and I think home media is really something America's keen on. But we here in Blightsey, we love it. We love a DVD. We love it. We love a DVD. We really do. It would have been really great to have owned some of these shows on a DVD, so we could have watched it and played it when we wanted it. I mean, especially streamers could argue, well, that's what you've got now on Disney Plus. Well, yeah, but with a DVD, you can have bonus features. Can't do that on the streaming service, can you? No, you can't. No, can't do that. No, can't do that on a streaming service. You can't. Yeah. I used to love it as a kid, and when I would buy DVDs of films I've watched, whether they were Disney or not, I always used to love it if they've got like a second disc, which is just full of those features. Like, I remember always when I had to do this long, troubles with staycations here in the UK, I always remember making sure to pack the films that I've got the 2-disc set, so that there's both, so obviously you've got the bonus you can do as well. So I can remember now I can remember back in the day when obviously the DVDs would also come like as a 2-disc set, so you have one first disc for the film, then a separate disc for all these bonus features, which is amazing. You got a lot of real behind the scenes content, which is so good and so fascinating. Sadly, though, these days, it just seems to be there's your film, here's an audio commentary, and that's, thank you very much, that's your lot. So you lot these days don't get to appreciate the joy of bonus features on DVDs, because they're pretty much all gone now. It's like, well, no. You might get the odd commentary, but that's about it. Right, so it would have been great to have some of these iconic shows put on the DVD as well. Yeah. And you'd also want every now and again get to listen to a couple of music videos. So speaking of music, we'll bring that as well. You'd also every now and then would get to have music videos from various. If a particular decom, can't decom somewhere, but if a particular decom had like a lot of music in it, they would show the scenes of those scenes as music videos, which is really, really amazing. So you have that as well. I know, which was really great. Yeah, we in this country only got music videos of songs in decoms, so we never got to have music videos of what was in the charts. I don't know if that works differently in America, but here in England, that's how it worked. We just didn't get that. Obviously, it would be nicer. All I've seen the same advert over and over and over and over and over and over. It's like MTV, for God's sake. But yeah. Right. So we'll come on to decoms there. Since episode brought, we will do decoms. I'll just explain what decom is. Because they're technically no more now, are they? Because it's like now, it's just streaming service. Because obviously for Disney Plus, I think a decom now would just go straight to Disney Plus. You wouldn't bother with like the build up that you'd get by putting it on a Disney Channel. So decom stands for Disney Channel Original Movie, and I remember here in the UK there would always be the releases for them would always be timed for the start of half-term holidays. So they always would be timed for whatever time you broke up school during the half term, it would always be aimed for about that, which was really amazing, because it's a great way to just obviously just kick off the holidays. As well, so that was really amazing. So a lot of them here, the releases in the UK were scheduled for kind of like half-term breaks, which was like really amazing. So they would either be for the start of the half-term or during the half-term. So it depended on each film and the way it worked. Yeah, we had some great decoms on the year. I'll tell you some of my favourites. Since I did list off some of my favourite Disney Channel shows, I'll give you some of my favourite decoms. Give me a sec to go through them and pick them out, because there's a lot. There's a lot. Well, still is Camp Rock, but I love both Camp Rock films. I really did. I just obviously love both Camp Rock films. I mean, that was absolutely amazing. So both Camp Rock films, definitely. Which one? Both of those were amazing. The Wizard's Way of Place movie was great. Starstruck. Loved Starstruck. Actually watched that when I was in Florida. Because when I was in Florida, that was premiering. So I got to watch that, and then of course would look forward to it then premiering here in the UK a couple weeks later. So yeah, so that's a really good film. Out on High, that was quite good. Lemonade Mouth, loved that one. That actually was based on a book, and I had got the book. So yeah, so did bring that up. Any others I want to mention? Radio Rebel. I won't do the face, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to recreate it. You know, but you know, those of you who watched though, you know what I mean. I'm not going to recreate it. Don't worry. Don't panic. Don't panic. No, I'm not going to recreate it. You're fine. You're safe. I'm not going to recreate that look. I bet Debbie Ryan looks back on that and think, what the hell was I thinking when the cameras were rolling? I'm not gonna, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Look it up. I'm going to mention one more. The third installment of Descendants. That is also another favourite one for me. That's my favourite decals. But there's honestly there's loads. There's literally like loads. To go through. So we'll just keep like trying them out every so often. It's just amazing. Really. Yeah, it's like great decals there. A couple of Disney Channel shows also got their own decom. So I mentioned Wizards was yeah, not all did, but a few did. Of course, some obviously got their own big movies. So Disney McGuire, How and Tyler, they both got to be on the big screen. So that's quite amazing. So yeah, that was quite amazing. Now, of course, we can't do a special Disney Channel and not talk about the idents. Oh, and I wish I had something I could use. You all know what I mean. You get a Disney Channel star who says, I'm so-and-so, and then gets a wand. I'm going to have to just imagine I've got a wand. Okay, and do it. They've got a wand, and then they do the Mickey Mouse. They did not Mickey Mouse. They then do draw the logo of Disney Channel. So, and then they finish by saying, and you're watching Disney Channel. I used to love those. Used to love those idents, and I'm sure we all in our bedroom probably would have got something to done and go and pretend we're in them. So, I wish I had some sort of stick. I don't that I could use. So I just do like which is not really impressive. Not really good look on the camera either. You know, not quite. Not. Literally, I've not got anything I could use at all. I could use like a stick that I could use to pretend as a wand. They were just so cool because there's another way for you to get to see your favourite Channel stars. So that's what really just I still honestly loved those irons, and they are so iconic. And it was made like a couple, wasn't it? It wasn't just like you have just they made one, that's it. No, they would do like a couple. So every Disney Channel star who got involved, they ended up doing like a couple throughout the years. So as they got older and their show was still in syndication, they were just like brilliant artists, like really amazing. Yeah, go and have a look on YouTube and see if you could find those idents. So now you would have to think of a Disney Channel star at the time that would have done it. So in fact, because I'm doing this right now, try going to YouTube and typing in the search bar "you're watching Disney Channel" and see what you come up with. Yeah, just try typing that into YouTube. You're watching Disney Channel and see what you can come up with, and see how many you can find, and see which characters you recognise from over the years. Or I found one with Miley, who's got a perfect example of what I mean by how they don't just do one; they do like a bunch. But yeah, so each Disney Channel star, they don't just do one, that's it. They do a lot of them over the years. You know, while their show is very much in syndication and also in production. So, yeah, so have a go at doing that and let me know in the comments which Disney Channel stars you've seen do them. Have a go at that. So just go to YouTube, type in a search bar, "you're watching Disney Channel," and just see what you get. See what you get. me know let me know in the comments how you got on. But Disney Channel gave us some really amazing shows. Of course, I know there's also Disney Junior as well, Disney XD. I know I better just focus on Disney Channel for this special. That's because obviously here in the UK we got them as 3 separate channels. I know about other countries how it worked there, but so I've kind of a special based on how it's been like for life here in the UK regarding Disney Channel. So it just does 1 separate special. I suppose I should also make a couple of other papers in the next D and Disney Junior. I didn't watch much of Disney XD content. It's mainly a lot of Disney Channel and Disney Junior. But yeah, so we've had some. We have had some amazing content over the years. We've had some amazing shows. There's given us some really amazing stars. But I just feel that the way of how media and watching telly has changed today. It just, for me, it just doesn't make watching digital the same anymore. It really doesn't.